Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, clearly, Uli Hoeneß was a great in his own right, but was also known as one half of a legendary strike partnership.
Yeah, and he was the more creative one, Peter. Likes to use the left side, a great dribbler who set up as many goals as he scored. He'll be asking questions of anyone on his side, just looking to try and get behind that defensive line.
Yeah, he has outstanding strength, of course, silky feet and sharp running and even sharper finishing. Looking tidy in possession here. He's got to be in here! Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that...
Cruyff! And he hits the net! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Conte. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Beckham. Bullet. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. David Villa. And it's Cruyff. Great position here. Beckham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's being shifted off it. Some really good ball movement. Shapes to shoot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram. Great hit! Beckenbauer. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot could be on. Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Rummenigge! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Koundé. Manchester United already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. David Villa, can he spark a counter here?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Eto'o. Ernest. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Araujo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, again, there's no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. And it's Hullet. And here's Eto'o. And here's Eto'o. Strokes it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And that's a superb pass. Brilliantly cut out. David Villa.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no...
Rummenigge! He scores!
How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge. David Villa. That has been cut short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o. Oh, super ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. David Villa. Chiellini gets a foot in here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Maldini.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Mbappe. York. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Oh, great shot. David Villa! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Beckham. York. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've played it short. And he's gone backward.
Real chance! And yes, it's there!
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
The goal scorer after 63 minutes is number 6, N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante. N'Golo Kante.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, they could be caught out here. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Bullet will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Cruyff. Rummenigge. Cruyff is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Gullit with a real chance here.
Great chance! It's in! And
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan are having a ball here. No way through. And he welcomes it in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll...
And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Milan have their second corner now. Gullit with the short one. Oh, that's a very decent ball.
Vieira! He has done it!
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Turan. It's Gullit. And he's picked out the run.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge!
Oh, what has happened?
He scores!
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief. It's Eto'o! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gullit goes short.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's very neat. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in. A corner it is then.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Climbs up big! And that's wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Kimmich. David Villa, who does have an assist to his name. Referee's given a throw. Nice control. Ernest. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and...